Hi, I'm James with British Customs. Today we're going to show you how to remove your fuel tank on this 2024 Bobber. All right, so first thing we want to do is disconnect our battery. So if you just pull that off. You want to disconnect your negative, not your positive. Never disconnect the positive until the negative is disconnected. So use our 5mm Allen. Just pull that out. Okay. So next we want to remove these screws. You got one here, one on the other side. It's a 12mm socket. Go to the other side, remove that one. I can raise the tank up. Get a little block of wood or something to hold that up while we disconnect things. We need to disconnect our fuel line, and then there's two plugs up there that need to get disconnected. So now you want to get a rag up here to collect any fuel that drips out. So just put that there. Get some hose pinchers here. Just pinch off that hose. You need to move that lock back, and then there's this little button right here that has to be pressed. There's another one on the other side. So that one can be a little difficult to get to. So I like to use these pliers here, because even with them it's not super easy. Pinch those in. If you got a pair of these, I hope raise that up a little bit for you. Okay. So you can leave these pinchers on here if you want. If you're going to be taking the tank off for a long time, I don't advise that because it'll end up deforming the hose. If you're just doing this job real quick, then it's not a big deal. If you are going to be storing it for a while, I have one of these. They're basically, it's the same thing as that. It's a metal one. Don't know where I got it. I got it from another job somewhere. It's been laying around, but it's a perfect fit. I just put a cap on that end, and now I got that locked on there, and I can take this off. Just get it out of my way. So if you got something like that, cool. It just frees up a little space for you. If you don't, the pliers are just fine. So now we got these two plugs here. If you just lift them up, and you can pull them out here where you can get to them. There's a little tab right here, needs to be lifted up to get it off the block there, and then you can pull them apart. Same thing on this one, right there. Okay, so now we just need to remove this vent hose. Get a little tab right there on the tank. Just pull it out just enough to get the hose out of there. And then pull down on the vent. You may get a little bit of fuel starts dripping out of there. That should stop once you get the tank down. So make sure you have somewhere to put the tank before you take it off. Lay down a towel somewhere safe where it's not going to get scratched. I'm going to lift it up and start pulling it back. And that's all there is to taking your tank off a bobber.